Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Encased, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic role-playing game here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So in the previous episode, we basically did the intro. We walked through the original base where we descended through the massive freight elevator or whatever the hell it is, and now we're supposed to go down into this truck which is supposed to take us to an outpost which has gone silent. And so honestly, because we haven't been outside yet, I have zero freaking idea if I need to literally have any sort of provisions such as water or food or anything else. This seems to be locked. So question is if we will be able to actually picklock this sucker. Seriously? Well, at least we got some experience out of it, I guess. We can also sneak around, so by pressing the H...
Attention. Measures are being taken to neutralize the intruder.
Okay. Well, that was weird as hell. I'm still learning this game, so these mechanics are all over the damn place. Weapon parts, I'll take it. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'll take it. That's for sure. Trying to see if there's just about anything else that would be able to be scavenged, potentially. Maybe I'll be able to search these boxes without people giving me dirty looks. Okay, spare parts, I'll take it. Polymeric ore, I'll take it. Holy shit, what the hell is on the back of this truck? Electronic, I'll take the trash. What the fuck is this damn thing? That is one oversized insect. There's a huge, disgusting dead insect lying on the cargo trailer. It most likely resembles an ordinary cockroach. Yellow hemolymph flows amongst the tarpaulins folds and mix with the acid, leaving bleach stains on the cloth. Study the insect more closely. Scan the cockroach with your scanner. Let's do that. The green ray sweeps the remnants of wild, then fades. There's a new entry in your cars. The soldier emerges from behind the truck. His black uniform is dusty. Noticing you, he changes direction and once makes to leave, whistling to himself. Call him closer. Leave. Okay, whatever. That was weird interaction, but okay. So I don't see that many more things here. I'm not sure if this is the truck which I'm supposed to use or if this is the bus which we're supposed to use. An orange crawler tractor truck is waiting at gate 3. The vehicle's number has been scrubbed off by the desert wind and sandstorm. This must be the transport Kingsley spoke of. The driver side door is half opened. A young woman is sitting sideways in the driver's seat, legs hanging out.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Clara Morgan. I'll be you're the novice going to Nashville, right? What's your name? How do you feel? Do you mind if I smoke in the car? What the hell is up with everyone smoking in this universe? What does she know about Nashville? It's a miracle of the Lord. A lot of rare relics have been coming out of Nashville recently. It's like a modern El Dorado. You know what El Dorado is, don't you? El Dorado is a blah blah blah. Say that you're ready to start the mission and climb in. Say that you need to straighten. Yeah, let's just hop in. Heavy duty driving, we don't have that. You climb into the cabin and pluck yourself down the passenger seat. The truck seems bigger on the inside. A wooden rosary is hanging from the driver's mirror. The radio murmurs quietly. Clara slams her door. Are we going then? Should probably go now. The roads are bad, very little asphalt, dirt tracks mostly. God willing, we'll get there before the storm hits. Might if I turn the radio up a bit. Do you like music, blues, gospel? If I, for instance, I can make out exactly what Clara likes. The roar of the engines smothers the rest of her sentence, and the truck launches into motion. So we have first achievement. It's just the beginning. Nashville facility. Magellan Station is down the road over there. Okay. Interesting.
The highway leading to C-12 Nashville is blocked by an anomalous storm, and you're forced to detour over a mountain pass.
Soon the radiation...
the radiator boils over, and you have to stop.
Okay.
Clara lifts up the hood and thoroughly examines the steaming radiator.
I keep forgetting that probably only like the main story will be properly voiced, so the rest of the stuff will have to be read by me, so we will see how it goes.
The engine's boiling, so we'll have to wait. You do know what happens when a car boils, right? It's...
The Blue shuts her mouth abruptly and stares anxiously at the dark funnel cloud dancing on the horizon. Now that you're on higher ground, it's clear that the storm has overtaken a fairly large section of road. It will be difficult to pass.
Ask what you should do next.
The Blue looks at the engine again.
We wait. As soon as it cools down, we'll go. This storm worries me more, but it's not an insurmountable problem. I heard there are some relics at the local gas station that protect against anomalies. You could even accidentally step on one out here, they say. Mysterious are the ways of the Lord.
How the hell did she get in? Tell more about relics. Ask about anomaly storms.
The Blue looks at the storm once more.
There've been more and more of these lately, and they're getting stronger. I personally think it's divine judgment for how we've squandered the riches under the dome.
She sighs and squirms.
I knew people who got caught in one of those storms. They blow up so fast, there's no chance to get away. God rest their souls.
The Blue makes the sign of the cross.
What's interesting about this gas station?
Morgan thinks for a moment.
It's a combination cafe gas station called Roadside Picnic. Never been there myself, but there's something off about it. There are several anomalies around there and weird relics. Supposedly, machines and structures decay much faster than they should in that area. But maybe that's just a story.
Okay, let's go to the gas station and figure out what the hell is gonna go on. Is this the gas station? And should I be taking this road with the high radiation sign? Rust-eaten radioactive hazard sign. Okay. So obviously not gonna go there. Not sure what's causing the radiation, but I don't wanna have to use my medkits if I don't have to, so screw that. Cronus transit point, blah blah blah. Decommissioned turret, we can examine it. There seems to be someone inside, I'm not sure. So there might be people in here. Question is if they're hostile or not. I should probably try to save, just to be on the safe side. Information: decommissioned turret level 3, an automated stationary firing system that's clearly seen better days. It's covered with dust, rust, and dents. Deactivated, immense. Okay, interesting, interesting. We use the scanner. Cronus technology has been obtained. Maybe we're gonna be able to scan a crap ton of stuff in here. Can surge a barrel. Wow, empty beer bottle, glue, and plastics. We're gonna take it all. Might be eventually able to get rid of some of this BS, but for now, since I don't know what things are important for what, I know that a lot of ingredients are responsible for being put together in order for you to create like a maintenance kit and so on and such. Search the canisters, please. Nothing. Boxes. We can craft something, and there's people even around. Take all. Okay. So, assault rifle cartridges. A special round is suitable for use in both rifles and pistols of the corresponding caliber. Due to the lower powder load, it has reduced range but higher accuracy. We don't have any of these things right now. We have black powder, grenades, there's some fuel, require canister, black soda, and some detergent. Weapon energy cells, okay. Polymeric ore are for rifle bullets. Gunsmithing, we don't have this. We require 30 points in order to be able to craft the ammunition, apparently. So this all sucks. Let's go at least take a look at what's inside of all these boxes since we're here. Take it. There's quite a lot of stuff, actually. Another shovel. Can we, like, stack up shovels? Wooden letter, empty boxes. Let's go check these canisters. Seems like this location is used by people. There's obviously something weird going on over there. Nothing seems to be over in here. Boxes are empty. There's a ladder which would allow us to get upstairs. I don't know. Let's try to head inside.
Who the hell goes there? Come on in, since you're already here.
A weird, scruffy old man with a matted beard is sitting in front of the checkout terminal. The badge on his blue jumpsuit is long since bleached away. The name Aaron Melville is written there in black marker. With a groan, he picks up a magnifying glass and, peering through it, begins poking at the keyboard with one knobby finger. The computer plays a short tune. Checkmate, the system declares. The old man angrily sets the magnifying glass aside.
A Grandmaster? You're a piece of junk, not a Grandmaster. And a cheater to boot.
He raises his head to squint in your direction.
Eh? What do you want? I don't advise eating here, and there's nothing to buy. And either way, we're closed.
The shopkeeper rises from his seat, and you notice he's sporting a peg where his left leg should be.
Say you wouldn't mind a snack. Say your truck broke down.
The old man throws up his hands with a scowl.
Then go fix it.
Why are people sitting here when the cafe is closed?
How should I know? They came in and sat down. Ask them yourself.
The old man grumbles.
Does he know a way to protect the truck from anomaly?
Melville reluctantly points a crooked finger at the front door.
Go out there and walk over to the gas station. Go down to the basement. There's an anomaly, a tree. It's glowing. And there are some golden thingies hanging off it. We make special devices from that fruit called anomaly protectors. Should one be laying around on the floor, go grab it, then put it in the truck and bug off to... Where was it you was going to? That's where you bug off to.
After a little digging,
Okay.
he pulls out a little key on a shoelace.
Only take the device, you hear? It's company property. I should be charging you myself, as a matter of fact.
Trash bin, there's some door. People, a person, yeah, 2 people. Drinking machine. There's something in here. Trash bin. I don't know if I'll find anything inside of the trash cans. Something about Padme. I don't think it's Star Wars related. Tin can. Maybe I'll be able to use it eventually to distract someone or something. I don't know. Janitor's gear. There's lots of stuff over there. I think this is the gas station. Is it locked?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. It's a dead-end job.
Well, I'm a sucker for punishment. Supply barrel. Packaged water. I'll take it. Apparently provisions are gonna be something in this game. Canister. I'm gonna be overcumbered soon. Probably the second shovel is pointless for me right now. Or personal box, that sounds cool. There's like a crap ton of places to look here. Military grade medkit sounds really useful. And it's of course empty. Because fuck you! Another shovel. Toolbox hatched to the basement. Hammer. Metal box, ammunition box. We're using the energy weapon, so conventional ammo has not been provided to us. Done. Container. Can we lockpick this sucker? Do we have the lockpicking gizmo, or did we lose them all by now? It's quite possible we have lost all of them. Yeah, we don't have the sufficient skills to do that. What the hell are these things? Ooh, money. Holy crap, what the hell is that? You see that? That's so weird. Okay, let's see what's down here. There's supposed to be that anomaly. Hopefully it won't kill me. Some boxes. Well, lots of stuff for ammo crafting. Okay. Okay. There's some freaking ghoul. Disfigured body. Is this thing like creating more of these anomalies? What if I shoot this barrel? Okay, so that dealt some damage. You mean I don't have ammo? Okay, that's really bad. How do I then replenish the ammo? Reloading. Okay. Maybe I'll try to blow up the other canister. Or maybe I will pull back a little so I can blow up the other canister. Taking quite a lot of punishment. And I'm gonna take punishment right now. Okay. So far, not really the best performance on my end. You can take some serious damage here. Especially without proper gear. Am I gonna die here? I'm dead. Okay, that was really bad. Let's try it one more time. I'm learning this. I'm playing this for the first time ever, so... it's gonna be one of those, huh? It's not like I haven't died a crap ton of times in Fallout 1 and 2. Pile of paper. Secret has been discovered. Ventilation shaft. Ah, crap. Can I still exit through here? Okay, interesting. So now the thing is aware of my presence, right? Crap. Not the best thing ever. What if I try to go over here? Will I have enough points? Reload. Try to blow up the barrel. Not enough action points. Okay, I'll try to leave before it reaches me. Now let's see if I will be able to return and it will be somewhere else. Also, technically speaking, we can try the other weapon. This thing does how much damage? Energy damage. Yeah, this is much weaker. Relic 1. We don't have any relics right now. All I have is freaking junk. Carpenter's hammer. Theoretically, we can try to use that as melee. But our melee is super bad. So I would not advise it. Can you somehow automatically sort this crap out? Like, why is it so goddamn messy? Let's see if this freaking thing is gonna be down here or not. Of course it's gonna be down here. So I do want to interact with it, but I don't want to trigger the goddamn thing. So maybe if we go into stealth mode and then try to climb down. Now it's not aware of my presence. Maybe I'll be able to sneak past this freaking thing. Okay, that worked, and we were able to deal some damage to that thing. So we will reload our gun right now. Okay, so let's end the turn. I don't think this weapon is well set up to... Not enough action points. Is it gonna be able to reach me and attack me or not? I do wonder if I'll be able to leave, return, and then again fucking attack it, and if it will have that damage actually dealt to it. Okay, I was able to duck down. So the damage is actually dealt to it. The thing which I would like to do is potentially blow up that barrel. So that should have dealt even more damage to that thing. It's gonna run back towards me. If I would be able to maybe try to lead it to the fuel barrel here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out the way I want it to. Can certainly try. Definitely dealing damage to the thing. Now it's gonna move in for the attack. But I should be able to deal with it now. And without dying, actually. So, not the best practice for combat, but if I'm squishy or something, then obviously don't have a choice. Try to scan this freaking thing. Okay, we gained some experience out of it. Pile of paper empty. Ammunition box is over there. I'm trying to walk so that I'm not taking this damage from whatever the hell this is. Crap. We do have a wrench. Grease and air gun barrel. Okay, let's take it all. I do wonder if I'll need to use some sort of medication for what I have. Road force. Human system of radioactive elements. The problem is I don't know toxic corrosion. Med kit. Instant physical regeneration. How do I use this thing? Is that gonna... Fucking hell. I have to be careful around these damn things. I was able to kill that ghoul, although it almost killed me. Military grade medkit, there's no chance in hell I'll be able to get to it. I'm kind of afraid I'll have to blow up this damn thing. So that I can walk past and get to this weird ass tree. Search the box. Anomaly protector. Take. And, I don't know, scan? Okay. Is there some of that fruit or some nonsense which I'm... Brass apple relic. Ventilation shaft. I don't really think I want to mess around with the military grade medkit just due to the area of effect here. It seems like it would quite literally be not worthwhile trade. Even this ammunition box. What happens if I throw this over there? Will it just pop up and disappear forever, or is it there forever and ever? Yeah, of course. Okay, that was horrible. I accidentally pressed store all. But hopefully we have been able to receive all these things back. And now I will have to definitely make some rearrangement in my inventory. Or for fuck's sake, stop touching all the goddamn corrosive, toxic nonsense here, please. So I'm guessing the protection gizmo is meant to go inside. I really need to do something with this anti-corrosive nonsense. What is this? Steroid drug makes effect, promotes increased blood flow, muscle, brain, short period of time. No. Medkit, instant physical regeneration agent. Combination, purging human system and radioactive elements. Try to use it. I'm not really sure which one would be better, but I'm learning the game as I go. I may get smarter. What can I tell you? Okay, that's definitely new. As you exit the shed, you stumble across a scene from a movie. A dented Jupiter moon parked by the roadside shop with 4 stranger-dressed trams idling around. Okay, examine the car. The car is awful shape, blah blah blah. The driver's door's locked, with some point jacked open with something sharp, knife or a screwdriver. Examine the intruders. The people standing around the car are so filthy, you barely recognize their Cronus uniform under the grime. The name tags have been removed, of course, but the ruffians' tattoos make it clear you're facing oranges. Okay. Well, one of them must be the leader. Take a step in your direction, eyeing the clothes. Well, who's nice, clean uniform? Canister. Give them the gas canister. So here's the deal, guest. You and that old cog behind the counter are both gonna chip in for our gas, and maybe I won't test your skull today. Tell them you dislike the old man, and the gas station would be happy to waste. What? Ask 20 minutes to cinch the deal. Canister. Say that you're ready to chip in. Answer that you've got a better idea. I'm not sure. Let's give them the canister. Well, looky here. It's full. Okay, we're not greedy, so let's call it square. What you're staring at? Get your asses inside the car. Probably could have used the goddamn thing, but now we are a level 3, so my hope is that we have finally access to a perk. And we're supposed to pick up a specific perk for this build to do something awesome. And we're supposed to pick up a perk called Observant. So whenever we level up, we gain additional 3 skill points. So that's gonna be the perk which we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go with the Renaissance person. And that's this one. So we're gonna gain access or +1 to all of our points. So it's really awesome, but you really want to get actually the Observant first, because you're going to be able to utilize it more and gain those additional points and level up your abilities. I want to go and Criminal Influence 40, Survival. It's hard to overestimate the importance of the skills for those wishing to live long life. The ability to assess danger and avoid its full both in desert, mysterious catacombs, blah blah blah. Okay. Piloting, medicine. I really want to like level up that thing too. Tech would be probably nice. Which one was it that we require in order to craft the ammunition? Yeah, gunsmithing, it's here. You need to get to 30 in order to unlock this. So let's save that, and that should allow us to technically start crafting ammunition. I want to see if it's gonna work now, since we should have the necessary skills. Though our health is still kind of a concern for me. So we have the gunsmithing, we can make a shiv, we can make the shotgun shells. If we would have the necessary stuff, we would be able to make rifle bullets, pistols, handguns, grenades. Weapon power cell is obviously not going to be possible without the battery storage and whatnot, so screw that. Where the hell are any of those goddamn anomalies? I'm like quite well aware that up there's that radiation poisoning. No idea what the hell is that thing. Trap discovered. I want to take... Oh shit. Trap discovered. Still am interested as to what the hell is that thing. So let's save up quickly, just because I'm quite aware that I will probably kill myself somehow. I should probably... I don't know what's like my current status of health, but it's not good. I need to heal up, and probably the medkit would be the best thing to use. So that has done something. What the hell are these things? Okay, a junk rat. Trap discovered. It's probably set up to blow up the goddamn rats in case they would try to do anything funny. I'm trying to see if I can scan any of this nonsense. Out of range, huh? Yeah. I need to somehow holster the weapon. Still not fully aware of how to... Okay, now it's hidden, I think. I believe there was one more person roaming around somewhere here. I want to scout out this location, find out what the hell is going on in here. Maybe we will be able to discover some of those secrets or something. Because why would you have a camp outside in here, you know? Craft something. Bonfire and cooking station. I don't think we have anything which can be cooked. So different workstations will allow us to cook up different things, and based on just the list of things which were shown there, it's gonna be quite a lot of things. Can we go talk to Theodore? Teddy here. Examine. Shiny rock.
Howdy.
Extend your hand for a handshake. Greet him with a nod. Greet him with a nod. Santa's response was a slight bow. Ask what he's doing here. I'm from Magellan Station. 2 weeks ago, management sent me to conduct field study on my hypothesis, which is that the microlux is an indicator of the presence of Mobius. They're either generate something or two are in symbiosis. And confirmed refute this hypothesis. I see the behavior of the microlux particles has changed. Unfortunately, I can't establish if it's due to the presence of Mobius or something else. Find out more about the lights. Ask if he supports the committee actions. Ask if he knows anything about C12 Nashville site. You say they aren't responding. Nashville? Oh, of course, I know. Listen, you're damn lucky. Nashville is a real treasure trove. It's a huge excavation topped by a 3-level complex. A spectacular place. I want to hear what you think when you get back, provided you survive, of course.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let's try to scan this damn thing and see what's in here. I cannot scan the other stone, but it's shiny. It's nice. Trying to go into the stealth mode because apparently inside of it I'm able to discover these weird things which keep happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to go return to the old fort that key. So I'll go try. Maybe I'll get some reward or something since I handed over the canister of gas to the idiots. I really did not think that I would be able to deal with them.
You seem like...
With his gang problem solved, Melville is visibly more hospitable.
I'm sorry for bitching at you, sweetheart. My mood hasn't been great this last couple of weeks. Would you like some coffee? Because I could...
The old man takes off his plastic leg and wraps it on the counter.
Hey, anybody want some coffee? Coffee, come on.
Tell him some strange creature attacked you in the basement.
The old man scrubs his bald spot.
That'd be my stand-in, I think. And here I reckoned he'd gone and quit on me. Could smell the stench from the cellar. Thought a rat croaked down there.
Listening to your story, he shakes his head in amazement.
You say it didn't even look like a person? Oh, I had a bad feeling about this place from the start. Not good at all, I'm telling you. Hey, sweetheart.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
The blue, he looks a bit confused.
I was just, I was thinking... I wanted to thank you. Maybe we could go on a picnic. You like picnics, don't you?
Okay.
Aaron smiles. His expression is both silly and sincere.
Look, there's a cliff nearby. Lovely place. I got a cook pot already there.
Melville grunts, reaches under the old man lays out the bag's contents on the counter. Canned
Wow.
pork, onions, eggs, and potatoes. He looks quite proud of his stash.
What's a picnic without snacks? Here, I'm gonna teach you my family recipe for pulled pork. First, you have to boil the eggs, and then...
Gesturing excitedly, the old man reveals the secrets of Melville family cuisine.
I'd cook it myself, but I'm sure you can do better. See the stove over behind me? Here's the key. Go ahead and cook.
The blue puts the key on
Okay,
the
we might be able to learn how
breaks
to
the
cook.
food back into the bag and hands it to you.
So, craft something. We need to cook the heated ham, pulled pork. Canned ham, 3 onions, 2 boiled eggs, 3 potatoes. Gain 17 experience. There's a lot of stuff that can be theoretically searched. Okay. Apparently I won't be able to sneak around past him. Nothing here. I'll try to look through all these things to see if there's anything useful. But in case there won't be... What's in here? Hatch to the basement. Maybe there's something useful in there. Unless it's access to the same goddamn basement. Holy crap, this thing is massive. Military grade medkit. Yeah, will definitely require any medicine. Thank you for giving me an empty medkit. Always appreciate it. Handful of earth. What the hell are these weird noises? Supply barrel. Nothing. Metal locker. Okay, simple mine clearance kit, a lockpick, and bolt. Oh, those are rats probably in there. I better be careful so that they don't pop up down here and don't start chewing on me or something weird like that. Search. There's a fridge. Fridge, boxes, supply barrels. I want all the provisions. There's even a generator. I don't want to mess around with that thing. Take all. Ammunition box. Might be something useful. Thank you very much. Is it stealing? I'm not sure. Military grade medkit. Probably empty. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Components. Use. Requires Tech 20. What do I do with a generator? Okay, I think I just turned it on. Can sit down. Now let's just leave. I gotta be also careful about using those medkits, but I also used up both of mine, so kind of bad. The turret is now active, so that's awesome. Question is if we can now return and give the relic over here. And maybe we're gonna be able to continue.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts? Water, maybe. I have some here.
Ask her how she ended up under
The woman
dome.
distracts herself from the repairs for a moment.
It was what they call a divine providence. I wasn't content with my life. Felt like he was putting my faith to the test. I was angry with him and wished he would send me a miracle.
She stares past you into the distance.
Looking into her eyes, you realize she's
One day,
talking about
I
the
suddenly
dome.
realized the Lord had already shown me a real miracle. My false pride made me think the miracle should be for my eyes only, but it was for everyone to witness. Do you understand?
Clara fixes her gaze on you.
You see? Yes, you do. We are all witnesses to a great miracle. The Lord has given us all this to let us know He is near, watching us.
She falls silent, but can barely contain her
Okay,
excitement.
give her the anomaly
A
protector.
vague smile appears on the Blue's face.
Really? That's good news. We could have been stuck in here for a long time. Radio's still
Tech
not
30. Say that you yourself will install the relic into the truck.
Clara slides off the truck's caterpillar track, letting you get to the motor compartment.
Anomaly protector. Install the relic under the hood of the truck to protect it from anomalies. Insert the relic to space between the filter and the block. Heavy duty driving. Get in the passenger seat when Clara joins you. Head to Nashville. Okay, there's a massive storm.
As you approach Nashville, the realization hits you that something is definitely wrong. The boom at the security checkpoint is up, and the turret indicators are glowing red. Black smoke rises over the parking lot.
This is gonna be fun.
The automatic guns beep and direct their gun barrels at your vehicle. You and Morgan exchange concerned looks.
Order her to step on the accelerator to reach the entrance faster.
Clara floors it. The engine roars as the tractor truck speeds past the turrets and leaves the danger zone. The road turns left, and you're on the main road leading to the complex. There are bodies everywhere, but no visible survivors. Morgan crosses herself and whispers a prayer. Through the smoke-filled air, you see the red lights of a new batch of turrets taking aim at your vehicle.
Order her to continue and stop here. Going further might be even worse.
Clara swings the vehicle into a short, controlled skid, positioning it to shield you as you exit. As the turrets swivel to catch up to your truck, the two of you are already on the ground, outside the kill zone. Sitting beside the truck track, you lift your head to see Nashville ablaze. Black smoke billowing overhead and intertwining with the maelstrom above the station. It whirls slowly and majestically, hundreds of tiny green lightning bolts flashing silently in the epicenter. Clara lifts her eyes to the sky, mesmerized by the whirlpool of clouds.
We need to scout the surroundings.
You nod in agreement. Morgan is right. It's time you figured out what happened here.
Okay, so what is in our surrounding area? These are the turrets, which were probably gonna kill us. So approaching them is not the best thing. I'm not sure where we came from. There's quite a lot of these goddamn turrets too. So these are the ones ahead. Trying to figure out if there's some possible way for me to get here without dying. I'm guessing this is the Nashville station. These are the turrets. And I kind of wonder what's gonna happen if I try to duck down. We are wet, so precision, energy resistance, heat resistance, cryogenic resistance. Seems like most of this is covered. I'm not sure. Probably this shirt would be able to cover that zone too. We're gonna be able to go down and then go back up. I'm not sure how the wetness of the terrain will affect everything and anything. Yeah, so like there's a slight chance I might be able to get in between, but also a chance that both of these shirts will annihilate the living crap out of me. Blackwing employee.
Where the hell are you? Over.
Okay, use the comm link.
Bobby, I really...
You pick up the dead soldier walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie silent. Psyche. Listen closely to walkie-talkie. You put the device to your ear and listen carefully to quiet crackling noises. There's nothing but silence at first, but then you are distinguished a variety of voices. Yes, these must be human voices, but they sound weird and scary, but bursting like bubbles in boiling water. Nobody ever speaks like this. Nonetheless, that's what you hear. Put the device on the ground and leave. Am I able to interact with the walkie-talkie again? I won't be able to do anything else with it, huh? What about this person? The problem is those turrets are being aware of my presence rather fast. I'm trying to figure out if there's some possible way for me to get in. Transition manhole, okay, interesting. Might be able to get in there. These corpses must have been laying here for a while if there's a bunch of flies all over the goddamn place. Manhole. You wonder where does the manhole lead to? It would be stupid not to investigate. There seems to be some sort of boxes with stuff. So far, the combat has not been triggered, but I don't want to battle the goddamn turrets because I'm quite sure they will literally annihilate me. Since I'm just wearing normal clothes and bullshit. Search these boxes, please. I'm hoping there's some ammo inside, but damn it, I missed a corpse. Take all. Okay, what do these manholes do, or where do they lead to? Seems like some sewer system is installed. I'm still kind of confused as to where the hell is this dome. I mean, it's meant to be in a desert somewhere. But is it on, like, planet Earth, or what are we talking here? Because, like, what desert? In which continent? There's so many deserts on planet Earth. Okay, can we get in here? It's locked. We have the lockpick that might actually work here. Add to the belt. Insufficient ability score. Lockpicking 15. Not sure how the hell would I get in there. A little upset about it, but okay, screw it. Maybe I'll be able to get here. Okay, there's no enemy, so let's just run. See what we will be able to find. I think this is gonna be by that workbench. Somehow I need to get inside. A constant quiet buzz of some mechanical noise can be heard from behind the half-open door of the great generator vault covered with colorful warning signs. A couple of thick cables lying on the wet grass lead to turrets at the entrance of Nashville. Bluewing, answer Tech 40, answer not available. Yeah, I won't be able to do jack squat here. A pipe wrench. These are like weapons. Door can be opened maybe, but not with my skills. Can we craft something here? A shiv, rifle bullets, pistol bullets. I mean, I do have the polymeric ore, so that's awesome, but some of these things require even more of the smithing to be accessible. Assault rifle cartridge. Don't have these things. I would require what? Rifle bullets first to get the higher grade bullets. Munitions, melee weapons. No. Okay, so the manholes need to be the key to getting inside. But probably I need to somehow get in here. And holy shit, what the hell is going on in here? Quite sure there's gonna be something hostile. You gonna be able to picklock this sucker? Okay. I'm gonna go into the H mode or the stealth mode just because I have zero fucking idea of. Whoa! Holy crap. Those are some big ass crickets or whatever these fuckers are. Cockroaches of some sorts. I definitely don't want to fuck around with those things or they are gonna turn me into their next meal. Problem is they're like right at the entry point. Let's go. Hopefully this ladder will lead us inside of the Nashville outpost. Fudge! Seriously? That sucks. Won't be able to enter. I feel like the key is to get inside through somehow down here. Read a note. Don't trigger these two fuckers. Skylar, Trey, and others, after reading this note, leave it in a conspicuous place. Many newcomers have joined our team lately, and not everyone knows where the tools, access cards, and keys are. As the ventilation shaft key, I have it, and it's to be used under my supervision only. If I discover any secret copies of this key, it means someone is getting fired. Benito Vinci. Search boxes. Be able to open up these doors. There's 3 of these fuckers. We don't have any more of these lockpicks, so I'm kind of screwed here. I don't know if I'm gonna be entering that house, which was outside, next to one of these turrets. Oh! May be able to get in through the roof? Maybe, maybe not. Ventilation access. Definitely take whatever is here. So let's try to sneak in. Man, if they would, like, fix Fallout 1 and 2, I would play the living crap out of those games. If they would look like this, function like this. The vent grid is welded tight in disregard to all safety standards. Resistance, action points. I don't think we will be able to get in through here, which sucks. Damn it, how the hell am I gonna get inside though? Because the problem is, I'm quite sure if I try to descend down here, these turds are gonna chew me up and spit me out. So let's try to save just to be on the safe side, because I'm quite sure this is gonna turn out quite badly for me. So I'm like, trying to figure out what the hell to do here. These things are not going up, so barricaded from the other side, or for funk's sake. I don't know if I can just approach these things because, I mean, come on, it's a goddamn turret. I don't want to test the machine guns by my damn self. But now I'm getting a little cocky and I'm gonna try to use the control panel and see what's gonna happen. Doors cracking open. What doors? Oh, maybe I'm able to enter through there? Or what doors have opened? Where have they opened? Don't know. Locker, a locker. It's locked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up like a crap ton of lockpicks or be able to craft them or something. Let's seek all the medkit stuff. Maybe I'll be able to open these doors now. But I'm not sure if the turrets won't actually turn me into total mush. It's a big if.
Nashville's main elevator doors open with a drawn-out screech.
A harsh smell comes out from
smell comes from the dim, dirty compartment. The smell reminds you of a quartz lamp. As you step onto the elevator platform, you notice a woman in silver wing uniform. She's standing in the corner facing the wall, head down.
Leave her be and push the button for level, grab her shoulder and turn her around, wait.
You stand silently for some time, leaning against the elevator fencing. The strange woman suddenly turns, her eyes wide open. In them, you see brightly glowing white rings around the iris. There's a thud. Something heavy falls down behind you, making the cabin shudder. You reflexively jump aside, just in time. A body lands where you were standing a moment ago with an unpleasant crunch. And then another one, right next to it. People begin to fall onto the elevator platform from the darkness of the shaft above. The elevator platform is shaking. A speaker on the wall comes alive. Caution, overload. Please vacate the platform. Caution, overload. Please vacate. The strained overhead cable snaps with a blaring twang. All you manage to do is wrap your arms around your legs and press your head to your knees, assuming a fetal position. The elevator car comes to a sudden halt as it crashes into something soft with a loud splash. Faint emergency lights illuminate a heap of torn limbs and crushed torsos smeared on the floor. The smell of blood is thick in the air. You
Okay.
stagger to your feet. The elevator door opens onto a dark corridor. You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to Nashville.
Damn. Okay, well that was weird as hell. Mind psychic radiation. Unyielding radiation somehow sharpens the sensation and causes slight weakness. What the hell is that? Equip servo shell. I'm not sure if that power armor, or what am I supposed to call it, is active or not. Something is obviously not good. Main menu, final protocol, isolation mode. Attention level 2, 3 are now isolation mode. Use security terminal to unlock doors and elevators. Enter command from following menu. Enter bulletin board. Enter read announcement for September 7th. Volunteers wanted. Dear employees, volunteers are requested to newly commissioned mining areas. Guaranteed overtime. Contact your supervisor for more info. Entertainment. Dear employees, concert featuring our local rock band, the Funky Forefathers, is scheduled to take place. Universal medical checkup. Dear employee, due to increasing reports of employee sickness, a medical checkup for all personnel has been mandated. Mandatory castration. Dear employee, all male employees are to report to infirmary for mandatory castration. For operation will be performed with 2 bricks. No anesthesia. What the fuck? Serpent, dear employees, I'd like to inform you about the serpent in my vagina. He speaks to me. He says he tricked Eve and I am Eve. Help me, help me. Holy crap. Dear employee, die. Okay. Status check. System notification. The door is locked. Open, unlock. The door has been unlocked. Secret. Okay, so I was able to get in over here. There's a note. Consider this my official report. Major blah blah blah, head of security, C12 Nashville. Take full responsibility for all decisions leading to loss of life. I activated the final protocols and locked the doors to the security room. I will remain here to stop anyone attempting to break through or interrupt this protocol. I act as my duty demands, but I cannot live with it. I don't know what else to add. Holy crap, that's a Reaper. Slightly encumbered. Can I seriously equip this piece of gear? Or do I like require specific statistics in order to be eligible to do just that? Okay, let's take the ammo. Telephone, are we gonna be able to make a call? Okay, locker. It's locked. I might want to actually try to do something fun and like take this damn thing and maybe equip it and then have the energy weapon as the secondary thing. High-tech weapons, dart gun, taser, quite a lot of junk. Airplane, narcotic substance. Do you have shotguns? Holy crap. I'm walking in a power armor of sorts. That's cool. Open with the Nashville security key card. I do wonder if we'll be able to operate the tiny terminal. Access has been denied. I guess we will have to use the main elevator. Change the final protocol. Activated. Access denied. A quiet female voice, barely audible through the white noise, reiterates. No, it's not letting me do anything. Recreational room. There's a briefcase, a flower pot, a magazine, a TV set. Nashville security room key. Security room door. We were able to sneak in because of that secret which we somehow discovered, I believe. So I somehow need to get down there. But it's not gonna let me do so. Maybe it's one of these things, or I don't know. I'll have to scout out and search through everything. Take all. Take all. There's a secret in the... You approach the ventilation access grid. The boards are slightly rusty. Drops a yellowish liquid occasionally drip from steam misted cover. Okay. Intercom. That's gonna help me out. A ringer sounds unexpectedly unwieldy amidst the silence. The orange light ominously flickers in time, and the intercom. No one answers. Behind the reception desk is nothing but empty chairs. Pick up the receiver. Someone's breathing heavily from the headset. Ask who's on the line. Speckled, totally speckled phenomenon. Woof woof. Try to figure out what happened. Guards, unity, woof, speckled. Put the receiver down and leave. Vulnerable only to effects which may harm a robot. So we will have to get somehow somewhere else. This elevator needs to work. Maybe I need to disengage the protocol. CCTV monitors. Let's try that. Maybe they're gonna tell me something useful. Stop beside bank of black and white chart monitors. At first, they all seem to be displaying static images. However, you soon realize that people are backing back and forth in the corridors and room. There are several switches on the control board under the monitors. Judging by the labels, each switch controls cameras. Push the button marked parking lot. Footage almost makes picture seems less sinister. The employee's body sprawled, blah blah blah. Level 1. This level is not as big and there are fewer cameras installed. You push the button and only 4 of 6 monitors respond. The remaining 2 go dark. There's barely any light on the residential level. You glance over the displays. They all seem to be showing an almost identical picture. An employee stops and looks up into the camera with mad glowing eyes. After standing there for a bit, he disappears into the darkness. Soon after, he returns, gazes into the camera again, and leaves. The office level isn't deserted. Vague shapes stand beside glowing screens and pace up and down the dim corridors. The third monitor displays the computer room, and scientist in a white lab coat is sitting at a desk, gazing into terminal. Every now and then, he turns from the screen and jolts something down into his notepad. Push the button marked excavation area. The monitors are all distorted with strange wave-like ripples. The static looks very odd. Fudge, okay. Trying to literally find out if it's elevator terminal. That's what I'll need to interact with. Continue. Main final protocol isolation mode. Safe open to the vault. State locking mechanism. Unlock to gain access to the elevator. Continue, log out of the device. Let's take a look inside. Inspection zone relic. Betamine. Okay, let's seek it all. Now we should be able to hop onto the elevator. Fingers crossed. You press your selector onto the elevator panel and press the button. Speaker hisses, please select your level. Let's go through the 3rd floor, I guess. We'll need to find a way out of here. As you reach the office level, you hear quite crackle. Your Sirius is registering an increased level of anomalous radiation. According to the readings, it initially appeared on the 1st level of the complex and has been increasing since then. You hear a chewing sound from somewhere close by. You look up from the handheld display to see man standing in the corridor. His face is covered with blood. His eyes are glowing like headlights. He howls menacingly. He looks in your direction.
There's no records about the emanation. I have one theory. The emanation abruptly surpassed the level that is fatal for consciousness. None of the local...
Question is if this idiot is gonna try to attack me or not. Is he seriously gonna attack me? What do you mean out of range?
There are traces and fractals, traces and fractals.
Okay, how do I switch weapons?
Someone from the outside did it. Some outsider.
Defense, okay.
Crucial importance. The emanation wasn't permanent. Supposedly, it has abruptly increased during the last...
Let's end of the turn. So, Kane achievement has been unlocked. That was weird as hell. We did sustain some damage here, so I need to be careful. I don't know if we can sneak in this damn thing. It would be awesome if this thing can be somehow sorted. Somehow. Consume a medkit. Put the gun away. I don't know if they're all hostile or what the hell is going on. They're like eating the goddamn corpse, so obviously they have been exposed to something in here. I keep hearing these weird noises constantly as well. Maybe I will be able to enter here. Use terminal. Access denied. File cabinet. Maybe another terminal. Melee weapon technical manual. Access denied. I do wonder if this idiot is gonna try to attack me. The door opens quietly, almost inaudibly. In a dim room saturated with pale lamplight, you see a woman. She's sitting on a bench, head in her hands, indistinct words blubbering into short reach into ear. You listen closely. The woman is singing. Okay. Sing along. Knock gently on the wall as to not startle her. The woman stops singing and slowly lifts her head. She flinches a little when she sees you. Raising her Cerberus flashlight, she examines you. Her silver uniform is covered within a spray of mud and blood. Her badge is torn off, and in its place, a bloody handprint has been swiped across her whole jacket. Okay, you aren't mad. And you aren't from here. Tell her she's right and ask what's written on her badge. Decker Schultz. Louis Decker Schultz. Okay. So I reckon you're from rescue team. Well, as an expedition leader, I'll bring you up to date. The mission has failed. Our technician is dead. Our guard disappeared. Our orange ran off. And the wild is slowly going mad. There's my short report on the mission result. If you need more information, feel free to ask. Say that you've learned enough. Ask for an account of the situation from the start. I really want to hear what it was like. We arrived before the storm, 9:20, I believe it was. The connection was already lost by then, and then there was something wrong with all the people. No, not something. Everything about them was wrong. Seymour Hobbs, head of security, he greeted us. He reported that communication with Magellan were down and needed to be restored from the command center on the 3rd floor. He gave no details, just said that there was a problem. Hobbs took us to the 3rd floor, then went back upstairs. Mariah went to the command center, and these people just rushed at us. They devoured Maria. Bob went, shot several of them, and locked the rest in hallway. They're weird. They don't seem to feel pain at all. What else is there to say? Now I'm here. Gisberg yelled at me and ran away. Bob went for help, said that until they arrived, he had to talk to Hobbs, activated isolation mode, and sealed the bunker. He still hasn't returned, and Ron, something's going on with him. Didn't mention that yet. Okay, learn more about the group members' fate. Ask how the technician died. Black went missing. Okay, let's leave right now and ask how you can contact Magellan. When they ate Maria, he locked the door to the command center. Take the key. Restoring the communication is top priority now.
Good luck.
So this is locked. Perception. Put your ear against the door and listen. You still listen closely, and a calm voice, barely audible humming of the mainframes. You can hear a keyboard clicking. The voice is pensive. The dependence is linear, then much is clear. Different reaction of different organism can be attributed to psychological factor. Obviously not weight, and apparently not age or gender. We'll use the formula to calculate. Okay, let's step away from the doors. The guy is obviously going through something weird. I think I will have to go through this place where they're eating the goddamn corpse. Yeah, I don't need these things. I'm gonna be able to reload. Don't have any sort of throwable grenades or something. Way is blocked. What? It should not be blocked. It's locked though. And this is gonna suck.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light around.
Okay, we're gonna get ganged up quite badly here. Critical damage, frozen to the ground. I'm gonna have to take a cover here or I'm gonna get screwed. I'm stuck to the ground, so... I am so gonna regret standing here. I'm taking way too much punishment here. I'm not sure how much damage can this thing sustain. Oh, not enough action points. Those two have ranged weapons, so that's problematic. And now they're heading over here.
Someone touched us. Covered our places with their scent.
I need to reload and kill these idiots, but I'm gonna probably die here. Yeah, there's way too many of them. Please don't tell me I'll have to do all this nonsense again. I'll have to figure something out. Yeah. I'm gonna get approached by this idiot probably, and I seriously thought that the goddamn shotgun would be 10 times better, but does not seem to be the case.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light around.
Oh man, this sucks. So I'll have to figure out some sort of plan on how the hell will I clear out that one room where there's so many of them. Because doing this alone is gonna be quite tricky, even with this power armor equipped. So... yeah, I will probably leave that for the next episode, so this one has been long enough as is, so at least we have reached the destination. Obviously something's going wrong, and I'm gonna have to somehow figure out how to clear out a room with 4 enemies in it. And so if you want to know how that's gonna turn out, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and wish you all... I don't know, pleasant rest of the day, which is basically what I said. I don't know, I'm tired. Whatever. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now.